first, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello everyone, I'm Greg Nibbler. This is Fox 12 Now. We are coming to you with breaking news, and this is what we know so far. So an arrest has been made in regards to a hoax, a mass shooting hoax at Legacy Salmon Creek Medical Center in Vancouver. So again, a hoax, and the arrest has been made. We're going to give you some more details on this. So this comes from the Clark County Sheriff Public Information Officer, Chris Skidmore, who said they received the text earlier today. Investigators eventually tracked down the person who sent the text and arrested them, but in the meantime, the facility was at one point put under lockdown after this text was sent. So this came early this morning. Early this morning, local law enforcement received an anonymous text message stating that there was an active shooter on the Salmon Creek campus. Again, I want to emphasize this does end up being a hoax, but they did not know that at the time. Law enforcement immediately alerted, this is from their statement, immediately alerted our security team, and we went on code silver lockdown. It was quickly determined that the message was sent from an individual who is located in the Walgreens parking lot. Now, this individual, we don't have the name of this person yet, but here's what we do know about them. They were a recently discharged patient. They were detained and ultimately arrested by law enforcement. The individual, again, according to this statement from the PIO, the individual was unarmed and the campus was searched and secured, and it was determined that there was no active threat, so the code silver was cleared. And to reiterate, no active threat. However, this text did send through, we don't know the exact details of what the text said, but it did imply that there was a mass shooter who was a live active shooter. I should take that back, not mass shooter, but a live active shooter at Legacy Salmon Creek. Again, a hoax. So that's the most important part out of that we want to make sure that you're aware of, is that this was a hoax. The person has been arrested. We expect that we'll be getting more information here at some point in relation to who this person is. The only thing that we do know is that a discharged patient who was in the Walgreens parking lot sending this text and was apprehended not too long after sending that, and was arrested. So this is the Legacy Salmon Creek Medical Center, which is in Vancouver, Washington, and that's where this took place. We do have, this is just a picture of it, just for a relation. That is not a live shot, just to clarify, but a picture of the Salmon Creek Center so that you have an idea of what that looks like. And for those of you just joining here, I'll reiterate to you, I'll say again what it is that happened. Emphasizing this was a hoax, an arrest has been made, so there is no active threat. I want to emphasize, make sure that that's clear. But a person was arrested after police received a 911 text about an active shooter at Legacy Salmon Creek Medical Center on Friday morning. And the Clark County Sheriff's Public Information Officer, Chris Skidmore, said that upon further investigation, the text message was determined to be a hoax, again, emphasizing that, and this person was a discharged patient. So that's what we know right now. There is no active threat. Lockdown has been lifted, and as far as we know, everything is just fine, according to that. But this person, we don't know their name. We don't know much more information on them. We expect that to be coming soon. So I would suggest tuning in here to our 4 p.m. news. If we get any more breaking news, we'll bring that to you as well. That's part of what we can do here with Fox 12 Now and our live streaming abilities, is bringing this breaking news as it happens. And that's the information that we have. So we don't have a lot more at this moment. But that is what we know, and we want to bring that to you. Again, hoax, no active shooter threat no active shooter threat from this. This was a hoax. The person was arrested. So there you go. That's what we know. And again, we'll bring you all the breaking news that we can as soon as we find out. So follow along at kptv.com, follow along on our social media, and of course at our 4 p.m. news, we will have an update on this as well. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Greg Nibbler. This is Fox.